Carlo Ancelotti was recently found guilty of tax fraud. In 2016, Lionel Messi was also tried for the same offense alongside his father. What makes these cases interesting is the fact that there are three recurring instances. 1. The tax fraud cases were committed when these managers or players played in Spain. 2. The tax fraud was committed on the income that these managers or players got through their image rights. 3. Despite being sentenced to prison for fraud, none of these footballers have actually gone to prison. Why? Image rights are a major source of income for top footballers and managers. The English High Court defined image rights as the right to use a footballer's identity for commercial gain. Now, how do these players commit tax fraud on their image rights income? Many high-profile footballers set up IRCs, that is, image rights companies, for which they are the sole shareholder or beneficiary. These players assign their image rights to the IRC to hold and license to the relevant football club, sponsors, or brand. Subsequently, instead of the football club or sponsor paying the footballer directly for their image rights, the money is paid to the IRC. Now, this is where the fraud actually happens. The IRC is set up in an offshore jurisdiction or country with little or no tax obligation. These countries are called tax havens. For instance, Messi reportedly set up IRCs in Belize and Uruguay. Any advertising partner interested in working with Messi then had to sign contracts with these offshore companies. As a result, the endorsement fees born out of his image rights were subject to the Central and South American tax regulations, where Spanish authorities had no jurisdiction. Therefore, Messi evaded paying tax through this method. Tax authorities view this as deliberate tax evasion techniques, especially if the player is still controlling the IRC behind the scenes. Note, the use of an IRC is legal, but misusing it to shift and hide taxable income is not. Now, the reason why these players never go to prison is because, according to Spanish law, courts are allowed to basically decide not to send people to jail if the final judgment is less than 24 months in prison and the condemned has no previous criminal records. Messi was given 21 months prison sentence, so they did not go to prison and their prison sentence was suspended.